Hello, good friends. I wanted to do a little follow-up video on the one I did called Coming Out as Spirit-Led. And I want to thank everybody for who took a moment to watch that video and for your comments on the YouTube site. And just to let you know, since then, which I think was maybe just a few days ago, some new things have been happening, and I'm kind of excited about that. So I noticed one thing is the more presence of angel numbers. So, for example, this morning was 744, which indicates spiritual growth. There's a lot more to it, but that's one of the things that that number represents. So I'm noticing that more. So I don't know if they're showing up more or if I'm just noticing more, but that's happening. And I'm also realizing I'm more clairvoyant in, I think it's an auditory way. So if I focus on something, I don't really hear a voice, but I somehow the words come into my head for whatever it is I'm looking at. And so far there's been some accuracy to it. So that's a shift for me. I really haven't had a lot of that in the past. And then the third thing that I've noticed happening is angel meetings. So for months now, I've been awoken at about 4 in the morning, not every night, but on occasion. And when I ask my angels about it, I ask them, is there something medically going on with me that I keep waking up? Because not only am I waking up, but I am feeling like I'm on fire, like from the inside out. Almost like menopause, but that was a long time ago for me, so it's not that. My hormones are pretty balanced. I get checkups all the time. So it was like, well, what's this all about? And what they had told me at the time was that I get invited to angel meetings periodically. And when I'm attending those angel meetings, there's a surge of energy, and that might be why I'm feeling this heated sort of feeling. It's like I'm hot and cold at the same time. That a lot of us get invited to these meetings and may not realize it because it's done in our sleep and we have no memory of what happens at those meetings. But basically what they told me is that those meetings they're all about love and kindness, and how do we as light workers and angels help to bring more love and kindness into the world, and more people feeling the love and kindness. So the angel meetings, what's different for me now is that when I wake up from it, I'm having some sort of recall or some sort of information download, and right away I have a new idea, a new thought, a new way to put my energy out. And so it's almost like a creativity a little purge, or not a purge, but a download that makes me feel like I have something creative to do. And so I try to jot down those ideas right away so that I can move forward with them. One of them was, well, two of them. One of them was that I did a whole video sequence and blog sequence for dealing with toxic people in our lives through our inner guidance, intuition, love, and kindness. So that came to me just a couple days ago, and started generating that whole thing. Another one that came to me was on communication, and communication can go wrong in so many ways. And I wanted to create something that would help people to understand communication much more fully, and to be able to do it better. And it's actually been work that I've worked on for a number of years as an organizational consultant, is training people on communication. Now I'm taking that to another level where I'm incorporating the spirit led thinking to help us bring in that inner wisdom to what we do, the intuition, all of that, so that it becomes part of our communication process. And I think when we do that, when we bring the spirit part of things into those sort of normal things we deal with all the time, like toxic people and communication challenges, I think it makes it easier to learn to do it differently. So that's sort of that update on that. And then I also wanted to just do a little reading here with my pendulum and the guides on what's happening with the growth, the sort of army of angels that are here now, that are here to help support us in transitioning from third dimension to fourth dimension, transition from holding too much fear and hate in our hearts to more love and kindness. So I wanted to get a little reading on that. So I'm going to pause for a moment and then flip the camera over so that you can look at the pendulum disc. Hello, Spirit Team. Am I here with Uriel, Metatron, Hasmiel? Are there others with us beside you? How many celestial beings do I have with me right now? One. Oh, 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 oh. Are you saying there's over 1,000 celestial beings with me right now? Are there over 10,000? So is that pretty much everybody? Okay. So are we still going through the 3 days of darkness? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I thank you all for being here with me. Just wanted to check in about a few things, if that's okay. All right. I'm going to do the challenge. You knew right away. In the name of Christ, are you of the purest and highest light? Yes. Thank you. In the name of Christ, are you the purest and highest light? Yes. Thank you. In the name of Christ, are you of the purest and highest light? Yes. Thank you. Okay. So the challenge, if the answer is yes on all 3 requests or inquiries about that, then there are no negative entities with us at this point. Is that correct? Yes. All right. Fantastic. Thank you. All right. So I wanted to check in with you because a few days ago, I did a video in which I came out as spirit-led, not just on YouTube, but to family and friends. And since then, I've felt some changes for me. Can you talk about why that might be happening? K-I-N-D, kind of like. A-M-A-M-M-Y, kind of like a mammy, which is a feeling of kindness. Can you say more? How does that apply to the changes I'm feeling? J-U-S-T, just. M-O-R-E, just more. D-E-D, dedicated. Who is just more dedicated? A-N-G, angels. Okay. So the angels are more dedicated and bringing the kindness to me. Okay. Are they doing that for others as well? Yes. So I think from what I've been hearing from some people, a lot of us are going through some subtle changes in this past week. Is that directly due to the work that you and the other angels are doing? Yes. And should we expect more? Yes. Are there more light workers who will achieve the 4D transition? No. So those of us who have achieved it are there already? Okay. And what does that mean for those who have not achieved it yet? W-I-L-L will be, E will be, L-O-N, long, will be long, oh, T-I, will be long time. So they will achieve it, but it will be a long time. Yes. What does a long time mean to you? L-O-N, long time. M-E-A means, M-A-N, many, L-I-F-E-T, lifetimes. Long time means many lifetimes. Okay. So light workers who are still in 3D can look forward to achieving 4D, but it may take another lifetime or more. Correct? Okay. All right. So what message would you have for those folks who are going to be taking a longer time to get there? M-A-M-M-Y, Mammy. So Mammy is the being kind, correct? Yes. Is there more to it than that? K-I-N-D, kind, kindness, A-N-D, kindness, and L-O-V, love. Okay. So we've talked about this before. There's the act of being kind and loving, which most 3Ds, people in the third dimension, do. And then there is the feeling of being kind and loving, which most 3D-dimensional people do. Do all 3-dimensional people feel the kindness and loving? No, but some of them do. Okay. And then we have the level of being the kindness and loving. So it's inside of you. It's unavoidable. You act and you can only be in kindness and loving, correct? And are 3D people typically in that state ever? No. So in order to achieve that state, we will have ascended or needed to do it in order to ascend to the 4th dimension. Yes. Okay. So is there a transition? So if I'm acting and I'm feeling, acting and feeling with love and kindness, I'm in the 3rd dimension. And then I start moving toward being love and kindness. Does that need to happen first before the transition to 4D? Yes. Okay. And then when we're able to hold on to that and really be in love and kindness, we transition. Correct? Yes. All right. Is there anything else about that you want to share? H E A L T H Y, healthy. So in the 4th dimension, we are being in love and kindness, and you're describing it as healthy love and kindness. Is that correct? Okay. The only reason I realize that is they've talked about healthy a number of times with me, so I kind of get what they're saying. A lot of what I get from my guides does need to be decoded a bit. Sometimes that takes a lot of questions to get there. All right, anything else to share with us? W A I T, wait, A N N A Y, wait a nanny. Okay, and let me see if I can I have to refer to my list because I don't remember. A nanny. Okay. Oh, all right. It's the feeling of ending something important. Are we talking about for us as light workers that something important is ending? No. Are we talking about for us as human beings in our current existence here that something is ending? Yes. Okay. So something is ending and we're waiting for that to happen, and do we need to wait longer? Yes. Okay. Is this something in the area of spiritualism? No. Is it in the area of climate or the environment? No. Is it in the area of health and well-being? No. Is it in the area of politics? Yes. Okay. So, we all know, we've all been talking about what we would like to see happen in terms of politics, and what they're saying is we need to wait. We just have to, and basically what I've adopted recently is just, it's not that I don't care, but I'm just not going to focus on it anymore. That there's a political baloney going on, and I have to trust our celestial friends and God to take care of this in the way that's best for all of us, and just let go of trying to control anything. It doesn't mean I'm apathetic. I will attend a rally or whatever I need to, but I just can't focus my energy on this any longer. Is that the correct action to take, Uriel? Yes. Where would you like me to focus my energy instead? Love and kindness. Okay, I knew they were going to say that, love and kindness. Is that what you want from all of us? Yes. Okay. Can I ask you about the angel meetings? Okay. Was I at an angel meeting last night? Yes. And that's what woke me up early this morning? Okay. And I'm not at angel meetings every night, am I? No. Okay. Do all light workers get invited to angel meetings? Yes. And are they always when we sleep? Yes. Why do you want us there at the angel meetings? L E A R N. Learn. You want us to learn at these meetings. So when we learn at these meetings, but we don't remember anything that happened there, where does that learning go? I N S I, inside. So the learning does get absorbed inside of us, part of our inner knowing, intuition. Okay. So if we're receiving this inner knowing from the angel meetings, that's probably one of the reasons we see some changes in ourselves. Yes. So it's almost like a whisper in your ear, like you don't realize you're hearing. but it's directing you in some way. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Is there anything else you would like to share with us about the angel meetings? W E T R U S T. We trust. I N. We trust in. M A M M Y. Okay. We trust in Mammy. That feeling of kindness. And I guess that's the real lesson for all of us, to just trust that loving kindness is going to bring us forward. Okay. So I'm not just getting a yes on this, I'm getting a woohoo kind of. When they do a big circle, it's celebratory, it's a hug, that kind of thing. So I liked what I just said, I guess. Yes. All right. Thank you. I think that's all for now, but I really appreciate your gift of wisdom and information very much. Okay. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I didn't expect so much out of it and for the length of it, but when they want to talk, that's what we got to do. We have to listen. So my takeaway from this is I'm in a good place right now, and I think a lot of us are, who in particular are the light workers, that we are in that place of kindness and love, and that just like they said, they trust that kindness and love, Mammy, is going to bring us forward in the best way possible. So I hope that this was meaningful for you, and that you have a wonderful day, week, and so on. Enjoy your angel meetings, and until next time, big hugs to all.